Hi, I'm Dr. Narinder Dew, and this is Dr. Nicholas Wyatt, and we are co-founders of Synergy Therapeutics, the evolution of nature, the revolution in science, and the dedication to optimizing health with supplements that are powered by nature and proven by science.
Yeah, that's another question that a lot of our patients ask is, what is D10? Well, I want to first start by explaining that D10 isn't a new vitamin that Synergy Therapeutics discovered. What D10 denotes is that it's vitamin D3, 10,000 international units. A lot of patients say, wow, 10,000 international units, that's a huge dose. I usually only take 800 or 1,000 international units. Well, I think it's very important for the patients or the consumers to understand that 10,000 international units isn't a large dose at all. The 10,000 international units of vitamin D equates out to be 250 micrograms of vitamin D. And so we created the vitamin D10 with the specific reasons for replacing vitamin D deficiencies in our patients and also maintaining optimum vitamin D levels, which we believe to be between 70 and 120.
Synergy Therapeutics vitamin D10, which denotes 10,000 international units of vitamin D3, is the optimum amount that we need. This is the highest potency vitamin D3 in the U.S. market today. We developed this dose based on looking at over 1,500 articles in the world literature and looking at the levels of vitamin D that were required to maintain optimum health in numerous areas of health, both from pain, muscle strength, balance, seasonal affective disorder, chronic fatigue issues, diabetes, hypertension, or over 70 cancers. The world literature is extremely strong and compelling that the vitamin D levels have to be increased. The current RDA amount is grossly underestimating the need for vitamin D, and therefore there was a huge impetus for Synergy Therapeutics to bring the landmark drug and landmark vitamin to the U.S. marketplace of a 10,000 international unit vitamin D3 in order to supplement our patients. More importantly, we didn't just do this based on science, we did it based on clinical evidence. We started measuring our patients' vitamin D3, and indeed they were low. 85% of people are low, 1/3 of individuals are severely low in vitamin D3. We then started giving them the replacement, and we measured their vitamin D at time 3 months and 6 months to show that this level and this amount was needed in order to get to the optimum level of 70 to 120 nanograms per ml in the human body.
The question is, what do the levels basically of vitamin D refer to? Well, in the American laboratory, for American laboratory levels, the recommendations is that your vitamin D be between 30 and 150. A level below 30 would be a vitamin D deficiency, and then a level below 20 would be a severe vitamin D deficiency. Any level above 150 is considered a vitamin D toxicity, although to date there's very little literature that supports a level being above 150 is actually a vitamin D deficiency. The reason being is most people walking down around near the equator have vitamin D levels throughout mid-peak summer of around 250 to 200 nanograms per milliliter. So, and they don't have any signs of toxicity. The vitamin D3 that we've created, many patients will ask us, well, how long do I have to take it? Or when should I get my levels measured? Well, it's very important that when you start taking the vitamin D3 to realize that it takes 3 to 4 months to get your vitamin D level, which is a 25 hydroxy vitamin D up to therapeutic levels. And that level is between 70 and 120. Why do we choose 70 to 120? Well, optimal bone health occurs at about 40. And so when you look at vitamin D, if you have 40 nanograms per milliliter of 25 hydroxy vitamin D, then you're going to be supporting much of your bone health and very little of anything else. Well, from the literature and from science, we know that vitamin D is a hormone that controls over 2,000 to 6,000 genetic processes. And in order to control those processes, we need higher levels. And so that's why we chose, after reading the literature and being supported by literature that optimal levels probably range between 70 to 120, and that at a range of that level you could control not only optimal bone health but also the genetic processes that are required for vitamin D. Thanks for joining us on Synergy Therapeutics YouTube channel and some great discussions about the products that Synergy Therapeutics offers. Again, I'm Dr. Nicholas Wyatt and this is Dr. Narinder Duggal. And remember, Synergy Therapeutics offers the only products that have been powered by nature and proven by science.